Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a really quick miter when you're doing something like a panel. So if you look down here, I've got a border that I would sew onto a panel. We're going to pretend that's a panel. So what you want to do is you want to stitch this, you're going to stitch it, wrong sides together, to 1/4 of an inch on either side of your panel. So we'll just pretend that. And you got to make sure that this extends past the edge of your panel. Then you take another piece of fabric that is in the same direction, so you got to make sure it's the same direction, and you're going to stitch it so that it overhangs eventually. But what I want to do is I want to lay it out first. So I'm going to lay it out flat like that, and then I'm going to press under a 45-degree angle, which I've already kind of done. So there's a 45-degree angle right there, and I'm going to lay that right on the edge of my border so that it matches, everything matches on it. And then I'm going to top stitch right down here on this line. And then I'm going to cut away the back. Now, you can top stitch that. It's not really going to matter much if you're doing a panel. But if you want the top stitching not to show, when you've got it folded like this, you can hold it like this, reach under and pin the underside. Once you've pressed it, so you make sure you press that angle, you flip it over like this, and you stitch along that pressed line, and then when you open it up, it's going to be perfect. That's why you're only going to stitch to about within a 1/4 inch of the edge that you sew on your panel. So that's how you do a mitered corner. That's cheating way to do a mitered corner.